What's up guys, it's John Records here and welcome to another video of the Minecraft Better Together, and today we're back in the random world. We're back for another random Minecraft Better Together video, and today this is going to be another basically a new thing that they added into the game. So basically this one is going to be about the fishes. So basically in the last video I talked about the tortoises, of where they spawn in desert areas. And basically, if any of you didn't know, basically there has been lots of different type of fish lately. In the new version, they have got now some different fish. So it's not squid anymore. So I think they've got some small fish and some big fish and some other fish. Basically, there's a fish that I've seen a lot in when I've been doing the No Home Challenge. There has been some fish, and one of them is a goldfish. Basically, goldfish. So basically, it's a brand new fish that they added into the new version. Basically, that's the fish. And I want to talk about the goldfish, not any other fish, because I do know other ones. But why would you have a bloody goldfish? I know it's kind of a bit annoying, but I want to talk about goldfish. And I know that you do get goldfish. I know that I've seen a goldfish in the real life anyway. But basically, I want to talk about them in this new version because basically when they added some new fish, they added a goldfish, and I want to talk about this goldfish. So the first thing I found out about goldfish is on the No Home Challenge episode. So on one of the episodes of the No Home Challenge, I was exploring do you know where the kelp normally is, where they sell the kelp in the river? Basically, I was swimming through there, and I noticed a goldfish in the water. And I thought that why would you get bloody goldfish? And it's basically a brand new fish that they added into the game. So if I just keep scrolling this way, it's daytime by the way. I'm filming this as well. At least it's not bloody at least it's not bloody nighttime. Because it was actually nighttime by the time I started recording this video. But I'll go and show you what they look like in a minute when I just put this down here. And by the way, I do need to get some food as well because I'm quite low on my hunger at the moment. But when I've got some food, I will go and talk about what they are. So you basically find the goldfish in the water. So you don't find them as much actually. The first time you find them is when you get followed by them. So when you're in the water. Basically, you first find them with other fishes. So, like, basically, with all the other fishes that you have in the game, like the small fishes and the normal fishes, that's when you actually find one. So they're actually not that difficult to find. But basically, goldfish is what I want to talk about in this video, and they're basically a little bit weird. I basically don't know why. Because like when they added it, it was a brand new thing where you can keep it as a pet. I also think you can keep it in a tank as well. Basically, if you make yourself a fish tank, you can basically keep a goldfish in there. But the first question is what I've got to talk about is why would you want to add a goldfish to Minecraft? And I know you might think it's a bit weird because I know that I don't usually play this version anyway. But the first question is that like why would you add a goldfish into Minecraft? It's kind of a little bit silly. Why would you add a bloody goldfish? And it's not up to me. It's up to you got to speak to Mojang about that. And I have no idea why an update would add a goldfish. It's kind of a bit annoying that, but basically when I've got some food, I will definitely show you. I'm gonna die as well. It's the first time I'm gonna exceed. I'm gonna bloody die in this one. I've only got bloody one heart, so I need to be careful. What's the pig here? This is what pigs look like. Are these bloody pigs? These are pigs. Thank you. I do need your food. Thank you very much. I've got a furnace. Yeah, so basically, when I've cooked a bit of food, I will go and show you. Yeah, I've actually what they look like, and you don't really see them. So if I scroll down here, I don't think you see them. Yeah, so you see like other kind of fish, but you don't usually regularly see them. So you can see you do get fish down here, but yeah, you basically don't get any goldfish. So the first time I found out about you get goldfish. It's basically when you get followed by them. That was kind of like the first thing I found out about them. So basically when you get followed, and that's when you'll actually be able to find one. And that's when I basically found out about them. That's when I basically found out about them. And they're actually not that bad. And the most important thing is, what I'm getting a little bit worried about is, basically you do get attacked by them as well. You basically do get attacked by them as well. Basically, I think when you hit them, you get attacked back by them, And the problems about the fish as well is they take a lot of damage off you as well. Like the goldfish take a lot of damage off you as well. I think it takes about 3 damage off you. I think that's what I've got to say about it. And basically that is actually how much the fish actually take as damage. So they take a lot of damage if you actually attack them, because what I did as a mistake is in the No Home Challenge, I basically went underwater and I attacked a fish by mistake, and the fish just went absolutely after me. And I don't know why it did. I think I just attacked it for some reason, and yeah, it just basically started to go after me for some reason. I literally don't know why it did for some reason. I don't know why, but apparently it just went after me, and yeah, it just basically just said goodbye from me there. But apart from that, they are a little bit creature, these fish. They are kind of like a little bit annoyed about them, but apart from that, I don't find them as much actually. Only the time you do actually end up finding them, it's basically when you start to wander about. That's the first time you actually end up finding them. So if I just go to a big massive pond, I know that they don't usually spawn in as much, because the first time I found out was in the No Home Challenge, but I believe they do spawn in around here somewhere. I can't exactly remember if they do spawn in around here. But apparently the first time you basically find them is down here. So if I just go down here a little bit, I don't want to get attacked down here, but yeah, this is the camp down here. So if I just swim, I don't know why I'm not swimming for some reason. Oh, there we go, I'm swimming now. So basically, if I just go over here somewhere, I'm actually not sure what they look like in this texture pack, because I'm in a different texture pack, so I don't know what the goldfish look like. Yeah, I don't even know what they look like, by the way. I can't exactly remember. Is that what they look like? Is that a goldfish? I'm not sure if that's a goldfish or that's a dolphin. I think that's a dolphin. They've got to be somewhere in the water, because the first time I found out when I got attacked by them, it's basically in there, but I'm not sure whereabouts they are. And oh yeah, by the way, in this new version, you basically Googlies spawn in the water now. In this new version, apparently I've heard. Apparently, in this new version, that the Googlies spawning in water now. So basically, they have drowned Googlies now. So basically, that's one thing I will be talking about at some point in the future. But apart from that, yeah, you don't usually find them anywhere. So basically, only the time you do end up finding them is, I think, when you go like deeper down into the water, like look at the tortoises down there. So that's the first time you find out about them. So basically, they do actually follow you, which is really annoying. I think some tortoises actually follow you as well. Basically, some of them do actually end up following you as well. I basically found out because when I was in the No Home Challenge, I found out that basically one of them was actually attacking me. So if I like go to this part of the water here, yeah, they spawn in somewhere around here. But I think what I'm about to do is I'm about to go to a deeper area, because I know that I think some of them don't usually spawn in as regularly, like with other fishes and stuff. So I think under the time they basically only spawn in. It's basically when you're in like snow area or like desert area. So I think this is like literally only the time they usually just start spawning. Because I can't exactly remember if they do end up spawning in somewhere, I don't know. But like the first time I found out of finding one, it's like ages ago when I first found out I was gonna see one. But I'm not gonna bother spotting one today just because I don't think there's no point about it. But basically, when you've done that, it should be good. And look at that, I got the achievement for exploring 17 different biomes as well. Very nice. So yeah, you don't actually find them as too much. So I think another place you do find them is probably like in the deeper water biome over there. And that's the first time you find out of where you're going to be able to spawn them in. So I think it's probably about over here. You'll probably end up finding them. So it's probably over like this area or something like that. That's probably when you'll end up finding them. But yeah, goldfish are pretty much okay, but the problem about them is when you go near them, they sometimes attack you, which is kind of like a bit annoying. And you can have them as pets as well. So basically, when you're a tortoise, you can have them as pets, and so when you're into a goldfish, you can have them as well. Because like in the past, I used to have a goldfish. I used to have a pet goldfish in real life, and it used to be absolutely adorable. But them in Minecraft are a little bit slightly bigger, and keeping them as pets is probably going to be a little bit slightly. It might be a little bit more naughty or anything like that, because like basically when you have them as pets, they might end up attacking you. I don't know, my advice might be a little bit horrible at the moment, but like that's only the advice I can give about the goldfish at the moment. I don't really know them as too much about goldfish, but apparently I've seen a lot before, and apparently I might end up maybe building maybe a tank for them at some point. I don't know, but yeah, they apparently I basically did hear that they are good having them as pets as well. Which is quite good, and also they are good to have like all different kind of things to have as well, and they are actually good to be able to have as pets, and they are pretty good to be able to have. But yeah, my basically my voice might be quite horrible at the moment, but basically I just want to just let you know about them, just because that like I'm not really like this sort of a person about this brand new version of Minecraft, but basically the reason I wanted to talk about them is just because that I found out. In the No Home Challenge that I found out that I saw one and I wanted to talk about in a video. So yeah, so here's the video about it. And my voice might be a little bit slightly boring, but my voice might be a little bit poor. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about them just because that like the first time I found out about them is because that I noticed that some of them do end up attacking you, and some of them do usually can keep them as pets or anything like that. So yeah, so that was basically the first time I found out about the goldfish, and they are pretty much okay to have as pets, but some of them are a little bit worse to have them. As well, and when you do have them as a pet, they are going to be quite hard to find in the water, because like only the time I found out about them is like when I was in the water that time in that episode, and I found one, and I thought that oh yeah, so I have it as a pet, and I realised that the one thing about them as well is they do swim away very easily as well. So basically, when you're not untouchable, so if you're not untouchable on the water, they literally just stay as they are. And one thing I've learned about the goldfish as well is like when you're about here, they still spawn in. So basically, if I'm like here and there's a goldfish there, the goldfish usually like goes to the edge here. So like it goes to the edge about here, and basically what happens to it is it stays there until I go back to it. So every time I go back to that bit, it stays as it is. So yeah, that's another thing I do like about them, just because like basically it'll be a really good idea having them as pets, but it'll be a little bit difficult to have them as a pet anyway, because when you do end up having them as a pet, it'll be a little bit slightly difficult if you do actually end up having one as a pet. But yeah, I'm not sure if this advice is kind of like a little bit pulled about them, but I think it's just good to have as pets, because like basically my voice might be a little bit poor at the moment, and might be thinking that yeah, my voice might be a little bit poor at the moment, but yeah, basically it might be a little bit slightly simple than what I'm talking about at the moment, and I think it should be quite cool to see when you basically be able to see them as cool effect about them like that. But yeah, I think that's everything that I need to talk about them. There's nothing else that I need to talk about in this video, so it's only a random Minecraft Better Together video. So yes, if you guys have enjoyed this video of me talking about the goldfish, please let me know in the comments. And I've got no information if you do end up playing this Minecraft about them. Please let me know in the comments down below if you've got any more ideas, because I don't really know the goldfish anyway, just because I don't play this version a lot. But I don't know what they are, but I just don't regularly know them. But yeah, if you've got any more advice for me, please let me know in the comments down below. And plenty more random videos of the Better Together edition coming up very soon on this world. If there's any more that I will talk about, but I will talk about some more fish as well. But yeah, there'll be a lot more that I will talk about that will come up in the future. But yeah, that's the end of this random Better Together video. So thanks for watching. Another one coming up very soon. I'll talk about something else. But I've been Charge Records, and I'll see you later. Bye!